Okay. So hi everyone. I'm Squid, and today I'm going to be attempting to speedrun the entirety of Hitman 1. All of it. I'm not going to be doing Silent Assassin's 2 only, unless it makes it more fun for me. But I'm just going to be trying to, make this as interesting as possible for you to watch, and hopefully, you know, create some interesting content of value. So, what I tend to do on this map, Paris, is I'll bring a beep. Actually, I don't need to explain my whole strategy. Like, you'll understand it since it's not too complicated. Actually, you probably understand it even if it was complicated to me. But yeah, I think that I'm good with what we got right now. I actually don't really need anything else except for the gold baller and Seeger Arctic. Oh wait, no, actually, I need a duck. So we're just gonna start on the red carpet, and I am doing this on casual because I want to enjoy the game. So, um, it's a pretty simple route, and you guys will definitely be able to pull this off, provided you have some basic resources. We're gonna skip the cutscene and immediately go to our duck, which nobody's going to be suspicious of. Yeah, yeah, bald man with a QR code, not QR code, barcode on the back of his head. um, runs into a fashion gala, briefcase in hand. Alright, now we just like, I think we throw it like right there. Got him. Okay, and see, nobody's gonna suspect a thing from the guy who's running from the crime scene, you know? Because that is actually, a lot of people don't know this, but that is a sign of innocence. So, next time you commit a crime, just run away from the crime scene the second it happens. No delay, no panic, nothing. Just run away exactly like this, and nobody's gonna suspect you. Don't commit crimes, by the way, if that wasn't apparent. Committing crimes, it's pretty bad. It's something that we don't approve. A lot of people don't approve of it, but okay. Now, hopefully, I don't get seen by any of these goofy goobers. Right? Yeah, I'm not getting seen. Briefcase. All right, we're pretty much just gonna drag him in here and take his clothes, which is one of the most heinous of threats that you can possibly make. Actually, hold on. Okay, she's on the balcony right now. Dead.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
And now, nobody's really gonna notice that. I mean, they probably are up there, but it's gonna be far too late by the time they get to here, and we're just gonna leave with this helicopter. So yeah, pretty easy stuff. Ah yes, I am a level 0, mastery 20, professional ICA assassin. Okay, next mission. If I remember correctly, I should just be using the same route that I always use, right? Um, yeah, I'm gonna need the remote EMP charge and the smuggled item. Actually, I don't even need a smuggled item, because I know exactly how I'm gonna do all of this. If you guys have any video suggestions, please make them, because I'm not exactly the most like creative person on earth. So any suggestions I could get could definitely help me make some stuff. Uh, I'm just gonna climb through the window, and then there are two guys up here. So am gonna have my pistol at the ready, just to put a bullet in him. You really just want to make sure that nobody really calls in. It's not a huge deal if you're spotted like that, because unless they are able to call in for backup. Headshot. Okay. She should. Okay, so what I'm just gonna do is just shoot that, and she's gonna run, right? You know, like any sane person would, just not in that direction, maybe. Oh, Jesus. Alright, still got her. Although, technically, I can just drop this here, and it doesn't really matter, because I don't need the sniper anymore. Because that is what our EMP charge is for. Just gonna destroy the virus with that. If you don't know how to do that, I mean, you probably do. But in the rare case that you don't know how to do that, you will learn today, I guess. Alright, so our next move is just going to be to go up into the ICA safe house and grab the explosive golf ball. And I think that this is our apartment, right? First one on the right here. Yeah. Okay, this is the right one. Just going to walk in here and then... Oh no. Oh, it's right here. Okay, we're going to take this golf ball. And then we're just gonna, essentially, we're just gonna go down to the docks. And there's gonna be a cracked wall we're gonna use this golf ball on. And then we're just gonna hope that we don't get spotted. Because we could, and then, you know, big mass shootouts, bad, boo, right? Oh, we're not gonna do that today. But I might in the future, I might do a kill everybody Sapienza. Alright, just line up the shot. Kaboom. Okay, so now that we're in here, we're just gonna crouch down and see nobody saw us because we are so unremarkable as a person that nobody actually bothers to remember. Psst. Hey, buddy. It's wrenching time. Okay. That's my favorite part of this game. When Agent 47 goes, it's wrenching time, and then wrenches everywhere. Boom. Virus down. So that computer actually maintains the virus, and if you use the EMP charge, it puts out the computer, and the virus becomes heavily unstable. But now we get to fly away. And we're gonna fly all the way to, Marrakesh. Which actually isn't that far of a flight. Because, you know, Italy to Spain is not that far. You just have to cross the Mediterranean, and then from Spain you can go to Morocco and get to Marrakesh, which is the capital city. Alright. Now I actually don't... It is. It's the capital. So yeah. Here we are at Marrakesh. Okay, so not the capital of Morocco. It's a city in Morocco. And I forget where the guy is that you have to wake up. Sleeping guy that you have to wake up. Okay, it's fine. We'll just kill Reza when he comes to get his food. Okay, so... Hold on. Just walking through here. Okay, this... Oh, this is food, so... Provided we do find that chef, we're gonna get him. Let's see. Okay. I'm just trying to find a good point to snipe Hugo from. This point. I don't actually know the setup though. I think I've done this before, but we just went in a circle. Whatever. Okay, hold on. Hugo, Hugo, Hugo. Okay, Hugo's there. Oh wait, no, I think I know where to do this from. Yeah, this tunnel, right? No. Whoa, hold on. He's gonna... Whatever. Alright, I know that you can, like, stand right back here, and it's no big deal. And you can just snipe him. Alright. um... So I'm just gonna walk around trying to find the chef. Let's see, where is he? He has to be a stationary dot on the map, because he's... It might be this guy right here on the side of the thing. Okay. They're Oh yeah. Okay. And then this guy is going to he's gonna go get our good friend Reza Zaydan for us. That poison food, and then Reza's gonna eat it and he's gonna choke and die. Or something like that. I don't really know exactly how it works, I just do the job. Which, that's exactly how you get a job, by the way. You don't need to have any prior job experience or understand how the job market works. You can really just walk in, ask for a job, and they'll just give it to you. Yeah. So that's epic life advice. You know, just you know, anytime you want something, just poison your boss's food, and then you'll probably be good. Um, see, looks like he's just walking. Oh no, he's walking. I want to say away. I can't tell what direction he's walking exactly, but um, looks like he's walking up. Okay, so we're just. Oh, it would have been very unfortunate if I just pulled out my gun.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, so he's gonna walk up to this window, and I remember he has a line about some dialogue of, oh, "We the people," or something like that. Okay. Not a problem. Hey, that is not an issue at all. No, 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 no. See, I'm just gonna disappear into the crowd. No one's gonna suspect the bald man. You see? No issues. Oh, wait. I just have to wait for Reza to die. At this point, I think this is an exit. Yeah, this is an exit. So I'm just gonna stand at the door until Reza dies and eat from eating his food. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and I'll speed up the video for you guys. Alright, so as you can see, Reza is
Now head towards
pretty
an
dead.
exit.
I'd say pretty officially dead. And nobody actually knows it was me, so, you know, props to me for doing that. Silent Assassin. Okay. Oh, I should skip the outro cutscene. I will say, though, I think that of all the maps, like all the games, Hitman 1 is definitely my favorite. Alright, this is a really easy one. You guys have seen my, well, may have, because, like, one of the only other videos on this channel as of right now. May have seen my Silent Assassin suit only Bangkok route, so this map is going to be pretty easy for me. I'm going to get it done pretty fast. Okay. Let's actually have a lot of time in the beginning here. It's really only after that first kill that you really have to, you know, speed things up. And also just do things correctly so that you don't get caught. But, you know, there are ways to draw it out, as with anything. So, what you do is you sit here. Nope. Hold on, you just gotta line up that bottom line. Dude, what? Oh, we still got him! Wait. Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right.
Target down. Now on to Jordan Cross.
You're right, you're right, you're right. Sorry, I thought that I was doing the Silent Assassin route. It just comes out of habit at a certain point. Hold on, do these guys hear that? Okay, that's fantastic. Light work, no reaction. Okay, so now what you do is fast unpack your sniper of choice. No, you also want to make sure that your sniper is pretty silent, because otherwise you're going to be in some deep shit. Okay, you just shoot him right there. Seeger 300 Ghost, it's an option you can get really fast. It's also a pretty good option. So what you can do is there's an escalation on Marrakesh called the Chevio calibration, and it's not too difficult. Honestly, if you're familiar with basic game mechanics or just willing to make a route, it really isn't difficult, and you can just blow through it pretty easily. And at the end, you'll get the Seeker 300 Ghost, which is a very good weapon. It's a very good sniper, sorry. It's subsonic, and I think it has like the slowest slowest marksman time. But I could be wrong in that. But it's a pretty slow marksman time. It's got 4 levels of zoom. It's silenced. It's subsonic. It's really everything you want it to be. It's got pretty good ammo capacity. So yeah, I would definitely recommend doing that if you're looking for a good sniper and you don't already have one yet. I mean, I know this game is old, but you know, you never know. Who might just be getting into it. Skip the cutscene. Now this one I used to struggle on, but it's actually not that difficult if you just do the correct route. So all you gotta do, and honestly I'm just doing this to make it a little easier on myself. I'm going to be using the Silent Assassin suit only route, because it's a little bit easier for me. Well, actually a lot easier to just be able to breeze through it and take like 3 minutes than, you know, your standard like, I don't even remember how many it is, but like at minimum, if you're not that familiar with this map, you're gonna be on here for like 15 minutes and it's gonna suck. I also will never understand how some enemies in this game just see you from like 3 miles away. Sorry, not 3 miles, like a couple of feet. meters away. They see you walking, and then you go, slightly out of their sight cone, and it just goes all the way down. It's like, yeah, I didn't see that tall, bald man in a trench coat and a barcode on the back of his head just walking through this place where he's definitely not allowed to be. Yeah. Alright, so fast unpack, and then actually what we're going to do is... Oh, crud. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to aim, like, right above that. Then you're going to aim right here. 11. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you may be wondering why we placed that random shot.
Excellent work.
And if you don't know, there is a um there's a lawnmower. When you shoot it, it leaks fuel, and he's gonna take a smoke break there. When he stamps out his cigarette, it's gonna blow up. It's gonna kill him. Right about the time that we exit through this gate. So, yeah, there it is.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Wait, crap, I missed. Oh no, we still got her.
Maya Parvati.
Okay, I'm actually really surprised I got that. If not, I would have had to essentially just shoot her in the back of the head. But this is an interesting segment to be sure. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna wait till 124, then we're just gonna shoot that. And pretty much what's gonna happen is he's just gonna walk around, and we can shoot him in the back of the head, and he's just gonna lay there and nobody's gonna notice. So we don't even really have to hide it. Okay, front of the head, like right in the eye, but
Sean Rose confirmed down.
it's a pretty easy route. Once you know what you're doing. I didn't the first couple of times, so definitely took me a few attempts. But that was actually pretty smooth as far as these runs go. Or as far as it gets for me. I'm sure, you could get speedrunners on this who would like breeze through it, but this isn't. It's an informal speedrun. Right. Now, I don't have Mastery 20 on this, so actually, I think that I'm gonna cut the video right here because I don't feel like doing this level. Um, so um, yeah, I know I said I was gonna do all of Hitman 1, but I've decided to go back on that. So yeah, if you made it to this part of the video, like the end part, thank you for actually staying this long. If you liked what you watched, then please, subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that good stuff. That'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, if you, ever decide to come back, then, have more videos here just waiting for you next time.